Hey everyone, it's me Gavin, and welcome back to MyXP. Today I want to talk to you about my experience with Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep for the PSP. Now, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep was a game that I was very much anticipating. I couldn't wait to get my hands on this game, and I was extremely thrilled that it was actually coming out on PSP, because that was pretty much the only handheld that I had owned at that point. The other games prior, I had to wait until they were re-released on console, so this was a game that I was able to just pick up and start playing right away, which was awesome. I actually had something to play on my PSP that I knew was going to end up giving me hours of playtime, which it did, and I spent a lot of time playing this game, going through and getting pretty much like every treasure chest and just completely 100%ing it. But it was really cool to actually like get into this game. I remember like popping it into the back of my PSP, and as soon as I booted up, I was just like, alright, more characters to figure out who they are, what their backstory is, and what role they have to play in the story. It's not Sora, Donald, and Goofy again. It's not even Roxas this time around. It was Terra, Aqua, and Ventus. So I was like, okay, we'll get into it. I remember picking Terra's story first because this game actually gives you the option to pick through which character you want to play. And I don't think it really matters a whole lot which character you play as first, but Terra was just the first one that I picked, and then eventually I ended up playing through Ventus, and then I went with Aqua's at the very end. And, you know, it was just like really cool to actually see how all of the stories kind of connected together and everything. And it added a lot, like I said, to the overall like story of the Xehanort saga. At this point in time, this was the earliest like point that we've seen in the Xehanort saga as well, because the mobile game wasn't released for Kingdom Hearts. But it was like really nice to get a lot of like backstory again about the Keyblade War and the Keyblade wielders, and you know the 13 Darknesses, and it was just like so much information to take in. But this game was really needed to kind of explain a lot of things in the story of Kingdom Hearts. At the time that I ended up getting Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, I was actually working as an IT administrator at a call center, and a couple of my other friends that were call center agents were actually playing the game on PSP as well. So I remember like on our lunch breaks or whenever like they weren't super busy or anything, they would be allowed to have like their PSPs or whatever, and you know, play a game or whatever while they're waiting for a call to come in. So the really cool thing about Birth by Sleep is that it actually had like a multiplayer mode where you could like battle other players that were in the vicinity of you, or you could do like races and stuff like that against each other. But we would always like just spend multiple like hours of our shifts just sitting down and playing the game. And I know that might sound bad, but it wasn't an overly busy call center or anything, and the IT work for the most part was just like, alright, we have a new hire, I gotta create a new account for them, or oh, somebody's computer's like, you know, needs to be rebooted, or I need to go and change out somebody's battery pack. So for the most part of my day, I wasn't really doing a whole lot, except for playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. But it was really cool. I remember just like having my character as like powerful as possible and just completely destroying my friends to the point that they'd be like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go work on our character in single player, and you can do whatever you want to do, Gavin. But it was fun. It was really cool to actually see that there was some kind of multiplayer added in. And again, it was just something that I remember like when I played this game, just being like, wow, okay, they're expanding upon this. They're really like adding into the lore of things, right? With having the multiple Keyblade wielders and everything, and just being able to battle each other and stuff was really cool. But again, this game for me, Birth by Sleep, was one of the titles, especially on handheld, that was more than worth the purchase. Just because we haven't had like a mainline Kingdom Hearts game in some time at that point, and you know, a lot of the handheld titles weren't really like top-notch quality or anything, I guess, from my point of view. Not at that point. So to get Birth by Sleep was just like, oh man, amazing. This is fantastic. This is enough to hold over my craving for a new Kingdom Hearts. And again, it was really cool. I really liked the characters. Terra was awesome. Aqua, again, a really awesome character, and Ventus as well, which ended up being another fan favorite. and then you get to see like Vanitas, and I know a lot of people really like Vanitas as well. It was just so much in this game, man, that was amazing, and it was really nice to actually see all of this again, redone, HD remaster on the console release. So yeah, Birth by Sleep, man. Without me going into any spoilers or anything like that, it's well worth it. You should definitely take a look at this game. I don't know if I'd recommend playing it first, just because it's one of the earlier points in the saga, but I would definitely recommend playing it probably after you have played through Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. Then I'd probably play through Birth by Sleep, and again, a lot of that information will be filled in for you. But that's my experience with Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Next video is probably going to be on Dream Drop Distance, so look forward to that one. It'll probably be out sometime next week. Again, thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you guys want to see me play through any kind of RPGs or anything, like recently I was playing through Trials of Mana, the new demo that actually just got released, over on my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/Gavin_Vengeance, streaming there every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday currently. So you guys can find me over there as well. Again, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it. Let me know about your own experiences with Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep down in the comments below, and I'll get back to you guys. Thank you very much. See you later. Take care.